Greetings everyone, Tim Gunn here, wishing you a happy Halloween from the New York Public Library. Today I'm going to share with you my favorites from this year's 4th annual Halloween costume parade, but our first virtual parade. And I loved seeing the entries. There were many of them. And we also have participants we've never had before. We had children and we had pets. We had cats and dogs. That's a whole other topic. We'll get to it. The children were fantastic. We had an adorable bookworm. We had an historically correct Sherlock Holmes. We had Tallulah's Nutcracker, a book I didn't know, but now I do. We had The Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, very captivating. And we had an adorable, absolutely adorable Cindy Lou Who from Dr. Seuss. Now, on the topic of the cats and dogs, if we have another virtual parade, try a little harder. Those costumes were quite lackluster in my opinion, though I have to say, I'm speaking from a position of empathy, great empathy, because when I was a little kid, I used to dress up our family's basset hound, Brandy, and she wasn't a very agreeable model, to say the least. I don't know why, she looked fantastic. Now, among my favorites, I have a top 3, but I also have 3 I want to shout out to because they were so wonderful and compelling. We have this very elegant costume from the Davi Bad trilogy. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I found this to be hugely elegant and very apt and fitting. And I didn't know about the trilogy, but I do now. And this one is quite funny. This is a gentleman portraying the author, George R.R. Martin. When I saw the photograph of the costume, I thought, is that George R.R. Martin? Is it really who it is? So I did some research, and indeed, George R.R. Martin looks like an unmade bed. So this is a great costume. And we have Hester Prynne from Nathaniel Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter. So congratulations to the 3 of you. Very compelling, very well done. Now for my absolute favorites. Forgive my pronunciation. Sir Dinadan or Dinadan from Le Morte d'Arthur, King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. Beautifully done. Also, I love this pose. This is such a great enhancement to the costume. You really get a feeling for the character. It's arresting. Then we have this very rakish portrayal of one of Becky Sharp's ex-sugar daddies from William Thackeray's Vanity Fair. Very riveting and, again, very arresting and compelling. And finally, we have a costume inspired by a character in The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. These last 3, my 3 very favorites, are all very impressive from an historical costume point of view, and beautifully done. So congratulations to all 3 of you all around, and happy Halloween, everyone. Get out and celebrate. Be safe.